I'm a talking to you now.
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a rock. Can I get a rock? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a bit. Don't let memories lie. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a rock?
'Cause you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for the offered side eye guy's asshole up to the incubus / succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole. I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No.
Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo.
Brendan in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. CRL if you click.
Oh, Beardo! Long chat, I was about to write in the chat buongiorno.
Take a shit when you shouting that out. What's my nipples got? It is 9 o'clock and I am live, unlike Crow of Judas this morning. Sorry, Crow. You deserved it. Where's my music? There. How is everybody doing? Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody is well. Big W for the community today. Where? Listen. I've said my piece on all of that other shit. And it's this, alright? That's all. Nah, I ain't getting into any of that cack. 9 PM, bollocks. It is not, it is 7 PM. Shite. My bad. Crow, because when you started your stream this morning, you were late for your own stream, and then we got a black screen. AKM Queen, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We've got another bright shirt to brighten the day, because fuck me. It's been a bit fucking wild out there the last couple of days, eh? Just a smidge. Have I shaved my head? No. No. I have not. I'm trying to take it back to the grey, but there's a whole host of issues under this hat. And no, I'm not taking it off. So F off. It's Timmy Mallet. Aye! Fucking nice shirt. Although, I come downstairs, I was like, Mrs. Geek. I may have lost a bit of weight. Because it's fucking hanging off me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this big. Beardo, what's happened to your hair? It's still under there, look. It's just, I'm trying to get it back to grey. And some of it is white. Some of it is not. King in Yellow, thank you for the membership. I'm a King in Yellow today. See? Beardo, Joe Andrews. No. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm not going to delve deep into it because you don't deserve it. King. I was unprepared today. Glasgow, thank you for the £2. Beardo has white hair. Some of it is. Right. We'll start as we normally do. Justin, I missed the live Monday, but I rewatched it Tuesday morning. Fantastic guest in Steve Parsons, who's an author. He's done loads of work in the paranormal for decades at this point. I recognise him from certain TV shows and books, and I was like, this is, you know, a cool guest. And then Justin says, a question from Roger. I think it was Roger. Do you watch any paranormal on YouTube? And he went, no, not really. Oh, actually, I do watch Beardo Gets Scared. I don't like some of the things he says, but I like what he does. I'm like, fuck yes! Another person that for years and years I've followed. And I'm like, I gotta stop swearing and maybe wear a suit or something. Because all these smart people watch my shit. KMC Queenie, thank you for the 1 month. It's not a blouse. Thank you for loving the content, though. Lee MC just died. Just the sides died. He's the side died guy. Shut up, Lee. It's a process to remove the black, alright? I want to go back to my natural colour. Beardo needs the suit full time. It's a bit warm for that. But it's not. It's not that warm today. So yeah, in regards to a certain somebody, I'm not going to say his fucking name, going L for leather on another platform that I don't have, demanding that I call him. No. I have no desire for him to bullshit me directly in my ear like he bullshits his audience. And I was going to clap back, but I've seen exactly what's happened to him in regards to nobody's believing him anymore. Everybody's telling him to grow up. Everyone's telling him to stop it. So I'm like, right, job done. If he shuts up now and just gets on with his baby, then he doesn't have to keep shouting at me. Kaylee Raven Jones, thank you for the 26 months. Long time. It is. Where have you been? Tracy Potts, thank you for the 26 months. Hugs Beardo, hope you're well. I'm grand, thank you. Richard Larson, thank you for the 50 Swedish kronas. Cool shirt, Beardo. I love the hat. Can I get an Egan, please? I will do it as soon as I've written on the board. Martin Weller, 37 months. Very bright tonight. I need sunglasses. It's my happy... Well, it was a shirt. Now it's a fucking dress. Kaylee Raven. Tracy Potts. Tracy, I hope Chris is well. Richard Larson. Do you reckon I've got nicer writing than Justin? Martin Weller. And Dean Bailey, Mrs. Geek deserves a medal for helping you sort your hair. I mean, I fucked it up all by myself, all right? John Boy, thank you for the 32 months. I thought your internet was off. Jennifer Taylor, thank you for the 2... It's not a blouse! Fucking hell. How's the alpaca? The alpaca? What? What alpaca? You look like Guy Fieri. I don't know who that is. Why am I reading that My camera needs to be over there for that monitor. Sorry, 2 seconds. I can read while almost looking at the camera from here. Great. I opened my own stream up and the first thing I heard is fucking hell. Hope your day's going really well. Enjoyed your live yesterday. I am not... Alright, Pelzy. I am not getting into anything with Flurio, the side-eye guy, Mason, Kenny, none of them. I'm just not going down that route at all with any of them. Nothing to do with me for once, and for once, I'm keeping it that way. I made a little joke with a lightsaber. Kenny joined in with it on Facebook, and that's where I leave it. I'm just speaking for myself. There are far more... There's far more problems in the paranormal than this community arguing with itself. Oh yeah, Justin, sorry. Happy birthday. Guys, please, in the chat, Justin from Paranormal Monkey Podcast, despite everything I see, he's a very good friend of mine. Please wish him a happy birthday. I'll do that, Negan. And Codeine Coxie, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Sorry, it took too long to write. Andrew Hill, thank you for the £5. Troll tax evening, peeps. Can't wait for the Wolverine game and Until Dawn 2. Are they doing another one? They're addicted to the Lego Batman game. You look like a pepper. Firefly, thank you for the $2.79. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What did you ask me for? I forgot already. Corvette. You can. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
Yeah, so I'm not sticking my oar in anything with the other debunkers. I'm just not doing it. Not my place. I've said things before. I've got into trouble and I bring the community into disrepute. It's just easier for me to say nothing other than, can we just start shouting at the fakers again, please? Because, you know, that's what this is about, isn't it? Isn't that what this is about? Truly, that's just all I've got to say on it. Beardo, have you messed your hair up? Yeah. Right, now that's out of the way, don't ask again. Unless I get 100 like... I better not do that, do I? Margaret Kieran, thank you for the €3. I'll be back. I think I just turned it to Marguerite, but there we go. Hey, Beardo, what a lovely summer dress you have on. It fits me like a dress these days. The shoulders are down there. I went out for my walk this morning, came back, my skeet was like, I don't want to go to Tesco, and I caught my reflection in Tesco, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I've still got this gut, but my shoulders are disappearing. I was mortified. Can I get panned for the pepper comment? Nah, don't deserve it.
You've been panned.
Andrew Hills ×2. Codeine Cox, you going to come back to Derby again soon? Absolutely. Didn't I just do Codeine? I did. You can get a ×2 there. Waynesville Rock Music. Donna said, what the fuck is Beardo wearing? Hair looks like a Karamak. I'm trying to get it light enough so I can dye it back my natural colour grey. What drama happened? You'll have to go and check out other channels for it. I don't want to discuss any of it at all. It involves a fuckload of people. There are people I respect. There are people I am friends with. I just don't want to get involved in debunkers drama and stuff. I'm a, you know, I go with fakers, not... Fuck that. Did I just see that? Moxley's Paranormal World. Good evening to you, Moxley. Fair play to you. And I stuck to my word, Mox. Anne Wilkinson, thank you for the 15 months. Make Chucky's bride talk, please. This is epic. Bristol Paranormal Hunters have sent me this for my birthday. I was going to try and unbox it, but I want to do a proper video for the second channel. The hair, where is it? It's under my hat. Ah, where's the button? Look at this. I don't know if that's picking it up. But when I unpack it and I pull the cord out and pull her hair down and everything, she's got a lot more phrases. It was obviously to go with my Chucky back there, so I've got to rearrange all my shelves. That's actually a doll. It's a Mezco doll, and I don't care. It's the bride of Chucky to go with my Chucky. It's absolutely fantastic. And guys, I know I'm going to tell you this, but obviously Moxley's come in here. He's been sound with me for quite some time. People can have their thoughts on his content, but when it felt like the whole world was on me. Moxley came to me with kindness, so bear that in mind, please. That is horrible, but also it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to move Freddy's glove. I want Freddy's glove better lit somewhere, so it's going in there. Or because I was going to put him on the top, but it's too high up and nobody will be able to see it. Chucky was legit my childhood fear. There's a story, by the way. I still haven't seen the films. The newer ones, so Beard wanted the same hair as his dolly. Pretty much. I'm trying to strip the colour out of it as best I can to dye it my natural colour. Do you remember when that corpse burst out of its coffin in Poltergeist? Beard was the same. Fuck off, Justin. Oh man, I'm going to go hang around with Moxley's kinder than you lot. You Mr. Geek should cosplay as Chucky and Chucky's bride. Do you know we were going to do that one year? We were actually going to do it one year. But we were a bit skint. Mrs. Geek could do Tiffany, but I couldn't do Chucky. Well, I could. So I asked my brother-in-law to borrow his costume. Wouldn't fit. Jimmy! Thank you for the 22 months. Digging your new look. Appreciate it, Jimmy. It's actually an old shirt. Thank you, Jimmy. Drekicala by Pinky. Right, you're just Pinky on you. I ain't writing that out. It's in regards to that other nonsense. I got no desire to talk to him. I won't talk to him. I'm not going to get lied to. And I don't want to embarrass myself because I won't be able to put up with it. I won't be able to listen to bullshit. I'll lose my rag and tell him where to go. It's not a good look for me. He just needs to fuck off back to his own lane and look after what he's got going on over there. And that's pretty much where I'm leaving it. Because the crash out he's having over on Instagram right now is really troubling and really worrying. Jay Carts has covered it. If you want to know my true thoughts, go and watch Jay Carts' video. I'll send you over after this. Watch what he says, because I agree with every statement he made. I laughed all the way through it. Vicky Hemming, hello. Right, we need to do the participants. Hey, guys, I appreciate that everyone has been kind to Moxie in the comment section. It's nice to show that there is another side to this community that's getting accused of stuff all the time, and it's not fair. Holding me honest, hello, can't stay, gotta have work, we'll catch up later, no worries. Right, participants tonight, we have 68, Lynn, Andrew Hills, Angel Rose Debunks, Anne Wilkerson, AV Stevie, Boohoo You, Bookie, Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK, Camden County Batman, Cass McSass, Kathy, Chrissy Peak, Christiane, it jumped, shit. Days of Horror, how are you doing, Days of Horror? Dean Bailey, Debs M, Decepticon Arachnid Child, Donna Arnold, Pinky, I'm just calling you, Drekicala. Mike couldn't get that earlier. Fahab, the Beautiful Bastard, Gillian Daniels, Girly Twirly, Glasgow Ghost Centre, Scotland, Hauntingly Honest, Heart Mode Horror, Hung Solo, J Mad Max, Jennifer Taylor, John Tennant, John Boy Patton, J.R. Lawson, Judith Outermans, Jesus, this is jumping a lot. Kaylee Raven Jones, Kristen Jurgensen, Laura Wilson, Little Miss Mayhem, Lionheart, Lula Moon, Lycan, Margaret Kieran, Martin Davison, Mike James, Mike's Mysteries, Mickey Sphere, Miss Kelly SKZ, Mother Noob, Moxley's Paranormal World, Mr. BB the Dogfather, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Aussie Cat, Paranormal Monkey, Palsy, Quirky Bird, Roger Bowen, Sage Rat, Sandra BPH UK, Silver Lady, Spange, Steam Machine, Stormy Chris, Theodore Sturgeon, The Paranormal Engineer, The Pink Angel, Tom Gibson, Vicky Emming, Waynesville Rock Music, and Who are you? Linda, hello. Right, so Days of Horror, obviously I went to 30 East Drive with a while ago now. Fantastic night with them. They'd built their own equipment. They wanted my input on the equipment. They were offended by me saying there's issues, and they fixed those issues as far as I can recall, or at least damn well noted it. And they've gone with a true crime thing, and some asshole took their content as his own and re-uploaded it. And they were like, what do we do with it? Because copyright strikes are bad. I was like, no, that's what copyright strikes are for. Copyright strike the shit out of them because they have just stolen blatantly a content. And I think the guy tried to deny it and be like, oh, but they're just stories that are out there, not realising one of the stories he put out there was an original story that they had written. And I think he got 3 or 4 strikes for it. That's how you use the copyright system. Jimmy, thank you for the $10. Faker and troll tax. I don't want to prematurely say it, The trolls seem to have fucked off. They're in everyone else's comments shouting about me now. Crack on. Don't bother me then. Jimmy, thank you. Crow Judas, thank you for the £5. I'm going to send you some white gravy. Don't. So a lot of people thought that I actually put Bisto on biscuits. I didn't. I literally just took an image off the internet and sent it to Crow's group because it still looks more appealing than what they call biscuits and gravy, which looks like lumps of dough and spunk. It looks fucking vile. Oh, looks horrible. And I can't eat it anyway. Even if I didn't want to, I can't. Am I going to dye the beard? No, I'm not bleaching the beard. It'll ruin it. Can you sing happy birthday to me? I think it's the least you could do, preferably in a Marilyn Monroe style. Happy birthday to you. Happy... Fuck off! That's all you're getting! Crow says white gravy makes me concerned. Anything the Crow puts in his mouth that is phallic shaped makes me concerned. It's Jolene, 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 Jolene. I physically can't eat it anymore until I work out what's wrong with my stomach. Kenny Biddle, good afternoon, sir. I hope you are well. I'm glad Kenny got the joke earlier, but I was like, right, let's ignore all of that nonsense and let's just fucking turn on the lightsaber. And Kenny was like, yeah. But instead of just turning on the lightsaber, he put on a Thor's helmet as well. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Laughed like hell. Margaret Kieran, thank you for the gifted membership. Yeah, where are you? You can get it too. Thank you very, very much, Margaret. You lovely legend. I don't make lumpy gravy. I got a semi after that. Whoa, that went downhill quick. It's your Beto. Can you send me a kiss? Can you sing me in chat? No. Listen, if you want somebody to sing to you really badly, go and watch that other guy. Richard Larson, thank you for the gifted. A. Wakefield, thank you for the gifted. Very kind of you. Thank you very, very, very much. You get it times 2, because I'm lazy. A. Wakefield. And we got Dunny666. That's an evil toilet, isn't it? I'm very good, thank you, Dunny. Obviously, the board goes on Facebook, goes in the Discord for the legends, etc. Can you tell people who watch Crow? Yeah, they're all perverts. The disgusting nature of Crow's chats. I want to try the American-style chicken and biscuits. Nah, not for me. Don't ask me to sing for God's sake. I mean, I can play you a pre-recorded song. It's really, really good. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Jolene, thank you so much for the 38 months of membership and the 38 months of mocking. It's probably longer, right? Because you were a mod year before I was monetized, I believe. Thank you, Jolene. I mean, to be fair, all of the mods were mods before I got monetized. Same team. Now someone's done it. God, I'm off to bleach my eyes and ears. Hey! Lag. There better not be fucking lag. I feel teary-eyed remembering those days when you had black hair. Ah, dear. Dear, dear, dear. Look at, just rude, you know? Just rude. Can't believe you put that on without being asked to. I suppose you all dress fan dabby fucking dozy, don't you? Would you prefer me to just sit here in a black t-shirt and a black hat? Sitting Hattie, I'm late to the party. What drama? Also, Beardo, have you bleached your bonds? Most of it. In regards to the drama, go watch the other channels. I'm not getting into it. For once, I ain't seen shit. It doesn't involve me. My name was mentioned, I cleared up, I don't care. That's the only bit I'll happily state. When somebody says, oh, you're nothing but a reaction channel, I'll say, hang on, I do other stuff. But I am a reaction channel and a debunking channel and a gaming channel and a live streamer. I am all of those things all under one umbrella. I'm a shit talker, whatever you want to call me. Days of Horror, thank you for the £5. Thank you for all your help last week. Never a chore, sir. Stretching. Quickie Beard, thank you for the £2. Hi from me and Woof from Kiki. She's watching too. Hello, Kiki. Holy shit, it's hard to write when you're stretching. You are also a beardo. True. True. Beardo's a jack of all trades. Lynn, I am indeed. Can I have a dude bro, please? Yes, you can.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Sometimes reacts to chat mocking him. I always react to chat mocking me because all happens. Up to the Resident Evil. I had loads of issues with my PC. Loads of them. But I seem to have fixed it. And then I was going to start playing them, but all the boys are off work, and it's quite hard for us all to be off at the same time. So we've played a lot of Warzone. Dorky's back in work, Phil's back in work, so we go into... I'm going to play... What day are we? Thursday tomorrow. We're going to start Resident Evil 3 tomorrow. Sarah Robinson, hello to you. You shaved off your beard. How dare you, sir? Can I have a Mary? Yes, you can.
You're right. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Beardo's a jack of all trades, but not the spirit level. You completely missed me mocking you. Unlucky. Watch out for demons, bro. Who mocks you, Beardo? Oh, us. Blame Justin. The mocking started long before I knew who Justin was. You laugh along with the mocking. I do. Hey, Trashman, OG or remake? The remake, unfortunately. I completely forgot that when I bought them all, that the remake is missing like a quarter of the game. Have you seen any of the recent horror movies? Saw Obsession last weekend. I have to see Obsession because the people that made that movie made... I can't remember what it's called, and CRL's not in. Something on ice cream. And it was fantastic. So, Obsession, I'm really looking forward to because I like the writing team behind it. And to see YouTubers making movies for cinematic release, I think is incredible. Are those donuts beside you? Donuts? No, it's Billy. Oh, I have got something else to show you. Now, I have got something there, but it's a birthday card and something wrapped up for my birthday. So I'm going to do a birthday stream to open that from Tracy and Chris Fat Rabbit. But I got sent this custom stress relief doll, Beardo. This is from Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Now it came with a free baby. It's squishy. What the fuck? That amused the shit out of me. And then there was this. That is apparently me wearing some form of fucking G-string. It's stretchy. And you can squish him. I don't want to squish his head too much because it damages the print. What the fuck, Glasgow? What is that? I laughed my ass off when that came out of the box. Forget your freebies, get your free babies. I mean... Wait. Kim Jong-un. Oh, man. They came out of the box, and my daughter went, what the hell is that? And I was like, that's apparently me. And she went, great. Squashed it, smashed his head into the table, and laughed her head off. It's a stress reliever of myself, apparently. Shelby Oaks. I didn't like it. I was really bored and really let down by it because I like Chris Stuckman. Beardo gets squished. I know. What the fuck? I know. I think we should mass produce these and send them out to all the people that hate me. I can think of somebody. You'd be like, all right now. Stop it. Telling me to stop it when I've already stopped it, you lunatic. That's it. Oh, that's fucking stinks, man. That is a horror. Ah. It smells like a condom. It's powdery. Oh, dear. Some of the gifts I get are absolutely incredible. The funny ones are absolutely hilarious. And then I get really kind ones and Barbie dolls and all. So you lot are mental. Absolutely mental. It was your better side. I knew nothing about the freebie. Fair enough, Glasgow Ghost Hunters. I'll give you your times two. Stress reliever. It's a stress ball, but it's got my face and arms and legs and a thong for some reason. A thong. Right, what did somebody ask for then? A sort of rar. 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 Aussie Cat, thank you for the gifted membership. Hey, we're to Sir Robinson, let's go. The smell of laughter, so refreshing. I don't wear thongs, absolutely not. I look like, oh no. No. My ass has got an ass. Well, I've lost back fat, I noticed earlier. Trenton Bennett, thank you for the early access. Sumu Beardo Swishy. I reckon we should mass produce them. There you go, Tread. So, apparently, Sam and Colby have new spirit boxes out. Woo! Except the Temu spirit boxes that they've put stickers of their logo on. People are flipping out over it. So, we're going to buy 1 million cat balls and put my face on it and sell them for £40 a pop. Mike, oh! How are you doing, Mike? Oh! I remember the first time I did that, and I didn't know why I did it, and then I broke myself laughing, and now everybody does it. I think it's great. But, you know, I've sent you the pic I used. I don't even know if my phone is out. Oh, it is. Wendy Book Boo, you're new here. Welcome in. Hope you're doing. How much are we talking? 300? I don't know how much they're going for because... Alright, apparently that's the image they used to create... What? Oh, dear God. Vicky Emin with the 20 gifted members. Thank you very much, Vicky, for your kindness yet again. Love that shirt. Thank you, Wendy. Vicky, you are a beautiful legend. Evie Stevie, isn't she just? The kindness she has shown to this community has been epic. Absolutely epic. So, do the Sam and Colby spirit boxes work with Dab or fuck knows? I don't care. I just saw that people were kicking off that you can buy them on TikTok for a fraction of the price. That's all I cared about. You look like Eminem with a beardo. Is your autocorrect put beardo instead of beard? I'm the real Slim Shady, but I'm not standing up. Sam and Colby new spirit boxes sound as legitimate as Derek Akora. True. Good evening, Lula Moon. I probably said evening to some of you, but you know, Sasquatch with a beard, more like. What's this Sasquatch about? Come on now, Gillian hasn't forgiven me because I told her off for being late to Mike's stream this morning. Ah, sorry, I started the stream. Crow was late and Mike was late. Mike was late this morning to his own stream. I can think of someone I'd send a pair of brand cat balls to. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to mention his name. Why was he asking about my bollocks? First, he keeps saying that I do horrible things to men, and then he's like, let's compare bollocks. So, no, I don't know where you've been. Trent, yes, you can. Just notice you have Iron Man on your hat. Do you know what? I never had one of these flat peaked caps things. Never had one. And then it came in a mystery box. No, he didn't. Mrs. Geek bought me this. There was a guy called Glenn, and he used to run a channel called... Oh, shit. What was Glenn's channel called, Mrs. Geek? Like the Viking Funko Pop or some... Oh, man, I forgot his name. I've forgotten his name. Really good friend of mine for a long, long time. But we had the same haircut, the same beard. So Mrs. Geek got me the same hat. Because I used to take the piss out of him. People used to get him mixed up with me, even though he was a much bigger channel than I ever was. Chaos Theory Paranormal, thank you for the $10. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I've seen you around the community getting your name out there and contributing. It's good to see, man. Really good to see. He is also a debunker. Also a debunker. Are you staying white? Or are you having some tints? I'm going to try and get it back to as close to my natural hair colour, which is fucking grey with little bits of dark in there. I'm never late. Your watches are all broke. Suck my ass. You liar. Sam Kobe just being given a congratulations on the channel because I told them they're so fake. As long as you haven't used my name, because apparently people have been going to other channels, using my name, threatening people. And there was proof. And the proof contained not one single fucking threat. Wow, what a crash out it's been. I love your shirt too. Trent, are you feeling okay? Have you had some bad news? You've been very nice. Yeah, this hat is about 9 years old. It's normally hanging up on that guitar there. I was trying to hide my head and... well, you lot noticed. Are you blonde? In places. It's a fucking mess. Vito is going to get himself a blue rinse. Sack my ass to you and all. Thanks, man. I appreciate. I would love to see you and Michael are an inspiration to what I do and not be afraid to get out there. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's just internet shite at the end of the day. People need to stop taking it that seriously where people are getting threatened and doxxed and shit. But, you know, I think the biggest issue people are having right now is they've never dealt with people like me and Mike that have always been debunkers, that are far more capable debunkers, I reckon, but not people that will just go at whoever and then keep going, and every time they lie or fire back, go at them again. I think that's why we're getting the shit we get, is because these guys, they've chased people off the internet before now, and they ain't chasing us off. They've tried everything, and it's not working. Big Bad Bazzy upgraded your membership to Mega Fan. Appreciate you, Big Bad Bazzy. What a legend. I'll tell you what's weird, though, is I watched The Odd Urban Explorer on Facebook. And I commented on this guy's video the other day. Basically, Facebook had unfairly demonetized it. It was a mistake, and they rectified it the same day. I was like, hey, sorry to hear you going through this, but 9 times out of 10, this stuff works out. Trust me, I've been there. This guy's got like fucking 40,000 subscribers on Facebook. I've got like 4. And he was so blown away that I was in it. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just a fucking YouTuber, which is cool. Jay Cass had a great video today about him and his Instagrams. Penelope, I stand by every comment. I text Mike. And I was like, everything we have said in private, Jay Katz has just said. It's fantastic. You're rocking the boat, creating some big waves. Yeah. Because these people haven't been held to account before. And, you know, I've wobbled and been like, oh, maybe I'm going too far. Fuck them. I just can't be at. Fuck them. And the other debunkers, some don't like it the way me and Mike are. Some don't care. Some do. Yeah. Whatever. We just got to do what we've got to do. And the second that I was not doing what I was going to do, and I tried making those stupid animation videos, or when I was doing the historical stuff and trying to be clever, nobody cared. It's because they want to watch the carnage. They want to watch us calling out the people that are out there faking right now. So, yeah. I'm not taking anything away from the other debunkers. They've all had to hold their own against certain people over the years, but some of us do seem to be getting it a bit worse. You know, people getting doxxed and blackmailed and crazy. But do you know what's really cool about it? As crazy as it is, as mental as it's getting, this community still keeps growing. The debunking community is growing, but the amount of debunkers is growing as well. I mean, Chaos Theory, Mason, there's new debunkers popping up. This community is growing, and it's growing pretty rapid. And, you know, J-Cat, reaction channel primarily, he does bits of debunking, but he supports debunkers as well, even though he's been on investigations with people that I think are not just fake, but atrocious people. Elton, don't like you. I think it's fantastic. Heart Mode Horror, she's done bits of debunking, and you know, people sending us debunks. You know, you're getting on when you don't give a shit about who you offend anymore. It's great. Is it? I've never really cared. I only struggled with it last year because I've never had the audience where I was just constantly pissing people off, you know? I do it to people all the time. I always piss people off. I'm really good at it. Peter, if you're a James Bond fan, you will like the game. King, I've watched people play it. It's not for me. It's too stealthy. I'm not good at stealth stuff. People say I'm a debunker, but I'm not. You've had your moments, Beagle. I mean, you don't break down and analyse footage, but you do break down and analyse people, what they've said, what they've done, and you provide facts, and you remove the falseness from a claim. So you may not be a paranormal debunker, but you are a debunker of sorts. And you're a debunker parallel, really, because you hang around in the paranormal community, and you show support to debunkers. And I, for one, love your brutal honesty. Oh, I do. It doesn't matter if you're friends with them or not. You're brutal. I like that. Beardo, did Mike carry on haunting you after his stream? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, I thought I had Mike on my monitor, and I started doing editing, so I muted him. And I'm trying to edit, and I'm like, who's fucking talking? I'm like, that's Mike. I can hear Mike talking. And I'm like, trying to open Windows. I'm like, he's not there. I couldn't hear it properly because my earbuds were in. It was only my phone, wasn't it? I was freaking out for ages. Like, what is that? I thought my PC was broke. You don't have to be a debunker to debunk a clean Beagle. Absolutely not. I got a lot of time for Beagle and Tinkle. It's just a shame of the time zones, because when he's live, I'm normally sleeping. I have a good time when I'm in Beagle's lives. Muted me, so rude. I was trying to work and I kept fucking laughing. Mostly at Dean dropping money in your chat to try and get you to buy butt plugs. That was hilarious, Beardo. It freaked me out. I agree with Beardo. You've shown proof, etc. Confirm what Beardo says. Absolutely. Obviously, the drama with that lunatic named after a toilet cleaning company in the UK. Beagle provided facts, logical conclusions, logical arguments. All good. But when I'm back properly, I'm going to keep going, doing some debunking and reactions. Not great at it, but can only get better. Honest advice? Just do reaction videos to scary videos. And instead of saying debunking, just call it scary video reactions. And then you're free to guess what you think is going on as long as you're clear about it. Because that's how I started. I literally started as a reaction channel, and then I started noticing things. And that's how I learned. And I would also suggest getting whatever editing software you use, get to know the basics of how to replicate. That's the hardest bit, is learning how to replicate what they do. Same here. I'm in Canada. By the time you all go live, you guys are in bed. Yeah, it's just time zones are a pain in the ass, you know, because like there's a lot of the guys in America that I used to game with, but my streams are too early for them. But then I worry about doing my streams later in the evening because so many of my friends are live. Like Monday, Justin's Paranormal Monkey shindig. It's also my birthday, and I'm like, do I put off my birthday? Or so just go live at the same time because it feels mean, even though nobody would say I was being mean. Ah, it is what it is. I see somebody saying Kimberly Clark ? But I can't see Kimberly Clark. What am I missing there? Bearder's computer is a Decepticon. It is. Dean, you're so good at messing with Mike. He really is. You can watch Mike go red. It's great. Persil? Huh? Seg will be asking for privacy as he was on TV in Oz. God help us all. Beardo, happy early birthday. Thank you, Trent. I say hi, everybody. Thank you. He's me, even though nobody would. Huh? What? Time zones suck. They do. We should all have one time. It never worked because we'd all be one side of the pond would be living in darkness like my wife does. Adam Blair, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate you. Beardo, do you ever think about a year-end worst paranormal team tournament? No. And the reason that I don't, it's the same reason I don't do like tier lists of the best, because there are some fantastically good teams, and I don't like putting them in a pecking order, and all of the fake teams are all equally shit. There are some that put more effort into being shit. Kimberly Clark is a toilet and bathroom accessory company, Beardo. Ah. I was looking for somebody called Kimberly Clark, and then the question mark, I thought somebody might have been kicking off. Of course you can have a wee. I'll be on the list for the worst. Spookfest. If you were that bad, you'd be featured on a debunking channel. Just saying. And you haven't been. Peter Saul, you went to school on dinosaur and history lessons, so as there was none. So easy as there was none. It's too damn hard keeping up with the time zones. Absolutely. I try to set an alarm every other week to watch the first 30 to 40 minutes of Boo Productions to show support there. I got all the time in the world for Jeff and Dana. If you've ever sat in a toilet in a pub, the toilet roll dispenser is made by Kimberly Clark. Is that true? Do you know what? Some people are just like, Beardo, you're so smart. And then there's just some really fucking dumb shit that comes out of my mouth. It's like, I'm street smart. I'm kind of book smart. But then my geography and toilet knowledge is cack. Entity 7 Joe Vitale, how you doing? Thank you for the $4.99. Yes, you are, sir. Stop putting yourself down. Entity. Entity. Because you're a bit of a tit. For men, isn't it Armitage Shanks? See, Armitage Shanks I would have got. That I would have got. I know Armitage Shanks. Beardo, have you checked out Destination Truth yet? I think... Ain't they the guys that copyright struck me a couple of weeks ago? Got some toilet experts in the... Yeah, hey, hang on. Mrs. Geek. How does that stick in your head? I'm calling myself stupid. I don't pay attention into who made the toilet. Oh. This porcelain throne, it's made by Mr. Shanks. I can tell by the groove. Do you know what's the worst toilets are those metal ones? You know you're in a shithole pub if there's metal toilets to sit on. Mike, ooh, thank you for the gifted. Oh, dear. It's fucking warm in here tonight. Also, when you have a piss, look up at the thing above the toilet. Kimberly Clark and Armitage Shanks. Or the urinal spilly doodah. What kind of breeches do ghost hunters wear? Paranormal jeans. Oh. So you did there. I have IBS and I've sat in a ton of toilets when I'm out. Fair. Fair. I've sat in loads of toilets. I've never looked who makes... I don't even know who makes ours. Wait. It was Victoria someone made our toilet, right? She did her old bathroom suite. Victoria's Secret? Oh, no, that's pants. Victoria... Is it just Victoria Plumbing? Dude, bro, Trent? Absolutely.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Why are we talking about toilets? Airplane toilets are the way. I've never been in one. Never been in one. I'd hold it. I don't want to be shitting at 30,000 feet. Can you pause while I go make some tea? It's alright, they're only talking about toilets. Only time in my life I ever sat in a stainless steel toilet. Never again. It's always the shithole pubs and there's piss all over them. Oh, there is no stamp on ours, but it was Victoria Plumbing. I knew some shit. I knew some shit. Who'd have thought the Romans had quite good toilets 2,000-something years ago? Didn't they invent our plumbing system, kinda? Or at least the sewage system? I don't know. I've got no interest in toilets. Why are we talking about it? Beardo obviously has a dirty... Sorry, Mike. I just blamed you for Justin's gob. Gob. How dare you? Look me in my eye. It's Thomas Crapper. What? I've heard this before. Wasn't that a myth? Thomas Crapper made the toilet. We've had worse conversation. Yep. Yes, we have. What about the park toilets that lead to a dark, abysmal hole of shit? We don't really have them in the UK anymore. There's less and less public toilets out there. Because... fucking drugs and shit. We are talking about toilets because Beardo is the shit. I appreciate you. You started to talk about Toilet Boy. Toilet Boy? Did I? Oh, that was ages ago. When you share a sponge on a stick... What? A sponge? Nah, I'll go in there. Used to install metal toilets in prisons. Blame Mike, bastards. Yes, G Mad Max. You can have a ban. Thomas Crapper invented the drainage, not the toilet. Ah. Romans invented underfloor heating. Nothing. Oh, that's where the toilet stuff started, I think. Because Dunny 666, and I was like, is that a satanic toilet? Is that where it came from? Or was that in my head? Rachel, I don't know. They take over every week. I work for a company that make baths, showers, and toilets. Fair. I'm so excited about this conversation. What a birthday Indian takeaway, and I'm absolutely stuffed. I miss Indian food. Oh, I'd love Indian food right now. Well, I wouldn't, because I'm stuffed. Lovely lady, Mrs. Geek, know what you mean. I have Crohn's, and I have to know the toilets are when I'm out too. The joys. Slick, thank you for the £5. Hello, everyone who started talking about heads. At least it's not grease-proof paper as well. Hey, that toilet paper in school, that was abysmal. Who gave you tracing paper to wipe your poop with? Idiots. Thank you, Slick, for the £5. Appreciate you. Beardo, can I get a hot diggity dog, please? Yes, you can, Drozdov.
Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Dean Bailey, thank you for the £2. Beardo knows some shit and he gives some shit. True. Sometimes I give a shit. There you go. The first modern flushing toilet was invented by Sir John Harrington. Ah, there you go. And then he made dog food. Now, you said the man named after a toilet company, meaning Andrex, went with Kimberly I'm so lost. Hellgrind UK, how you doing? Did I just see Metalhead was in as well? Yep, Metalhead Mama, how you doing? Welcome in. Is this a Beardo live or a Crow live? Too much toilet. I assume there's a lot of Crow fans in you. Ah, Beardo has seen the movie Pin. Pin? No, I've never even heard of that. Chicken tikka vindaloo, Bombay aloo, shami kebab, keema naan, and a mushroom rice. What, just for you? Dunny, you are indeed famous. Twice. And you're a satanic Australian toilet. Outdoor toilet, isn't it? A Dunny. I hope I'm not insulting you by that. Sorry. Good to see you, darling Michael. Good to see. Hey, Cag, how you doing? Are you guys still doing well in America, or has Alison nearly killed you all again? Just checking. Just checking, because you know. Caroline Saxby, good day. No more toilet shits, please. I'm eating. Sorry. Sounds like my starter. I've seen Real Evidence eat. Back when there was 2 of them. They're like fucking locusts, the pair of them. They ordered the food. Their plate was mounded. And they were like, where's the rest of it? We have much more at home. Scoffed a lot. I'm like, I'm still hungry. What the fuck? I've never seen anyone eat like them, Pay. Took me a while to realise why Charmin used the bear as a mascot. Shit in the Woods connection. Ah. Mrs. Geek, what was the toilet paper I got excited when I saw today? Wasn't it called crap toilet paper? There are people who still believe the Crow and I are the same person. Those people are idiots. I got your back, Crow. Who doesn't eat pickles? I like pickles. Did I just draw my... I didn't. Dunny, not Dunlops by any chance. Dunlops? Fucking shoes. Yeah, I didn't help with people getting you and Crow mixed up just because I thought it was funny to confirm that he was. Rain, how are you doing? I'm not going to butcher your name. I'm just calling you Rain. Thank you for the $14.99. But at least I wrote it. At least I wrote it. Beardo test toilets. Or maybe that's the future of my channel, you know. Just go around testing laboratories all around the UK. Today we have a Victoria's Secret toilet. No, Victoria Plumbing Company toilet. Oh, today this is Tom Shanks. No, he's a rugby player. Armitage Shanks. There you go. Watched Hokum today. What's Hokum? 97, I've never seen you both in the same place at the same time. Richard Watt, there is a very good reason as to why you will never see Crow of Judas and Joe Vitale in the same place at the same time. Because Crow doesn't leave his house. He gets hot dogs airmailed to him and they drop out of an aeroplane on a parachute. And he just sits in his garden like that. True story, I've seen it. Isn't that right? Angel Rose, how you doing? Shaman used to have Robbie the Robot on the US adverts. How come they get a robot and we get a fucking koala bear? Right, and I got a half hour before Gandhi's revenge. A heated seat on a toilet is luxury. Not if it's not meant to be heated, because you know somebody's just shat there before you. Beardo calls random phone numbers he finds in toilet queue. No. Oh, could you? No. It's bad enough when me and my mate Mike used to stick our mates' numbers in those toilets, call for a good time, and they'd be like, you fuckers! Sorry. Hokum is a new spooky horror about a witch. Ah, I haven't heard of that. I'm so behind on movies. Absolutely hated Ibiza. It was like tracing paper, shit into space. Beardo, do you prefer the Cola Cimarron or the Toto Drake toilet? I don't know. What a sits or shits. Chris Fat Rabbit with a 35 months. Let's go, legend. I do have your card and gift here, but I'm going to open them on Monday on stream. Chat as you chat. I've never done that. Please could you ring... Beto, can you please sing Ring of Fire for Justin? I fell into a burning ring of fire. Now burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire. Mike ruined it. Keep my name out your gob, slur slur. Michael, it's not funny. He's being picked on for people shouting back at him. Tell me why ain't nothing but a toilet break. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But you deserve this. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I still haven't seen Spinal Tap 2, no. My mum would never sit in anybody else's toilet seat in case she caught something. What, like a cold? Nah, she probably means crabs. That was a big rumour, wasn't it? You could catch crabs off a toilet seat. Do you know who made that rumour up? Men and women that cheated on their spouse. I've caught crabs because of you. It was the toilet seat. That's where that rumour came from. Are you a South Walian? Yes, I am. My ears are melting. Get over it. Beardo, you're a lunatic. Bubumts. Stirs the pot on the internet. Why are people mad at me? I'm no hater. Stabs balloons. One could wonder. Not very often does J-Carts get wound up. And not very often does J-Carts go quite harsh at people. For J-Carts, he was pretty brutal. But he's only saying what everyone else is thinking. But on account that I'm putting videos out, maybe he'll shut the fuck up for a bit. Not J-Carts. Got all the time in the world for J-Carts. Beardo Crow's left his house. He has to get to his garden somehow. Yeah, only to catch the hot dogs that are airdropped in. Jesus, that's a lot of art. Art? There was a hemorrhoid cream company that wanted to use Ring of Fire for the commercial, and Johnny Cash estate said no way. That's just mean, man. Should have let him do it. They'd be earning royalties off that. I can see why. Can I get a wee? Yes, you can. I heard that sometimes snakes swim up toilets and bite people's butts. That's in Australia, where everything can kill you. I watched somebody the other night trying to camp out in Australia with Temu gear. And he shat himself because he thought there was like a crocodile or something. And it was a possum. Possum Pete got him. He scared the cack out of him. It was hilarious. So I've been watching this guy just do like TikTok videos and stuff because I've bought a load of shit to do reviews on because I thought he was funny. And I watched this guy and I was like, this guy's really funny. I was like, I like this guy. And then this other guy turns up in his video. I was like, I know him. The fuck is this? Turns out I've only been watching one of the guys from The Boys and enjoying myself. Then I had to have a shower. Until Dawn 2 is about a fake paranormal channel who fake the content and go to a haunted island and it all goes wrong. Sam Colby. Where is Parson Pete? He's behind the board. I was going to press Parson Pete. The wrestler Sting has to pay royalties for his name. I'd assume it was the other way around, right? Wasn't Sting in the police out before Sting the wrestler? That might be backwards. I might be wrong. Victoria and Brian the Kitty, thank you for the 20 months, you bloody legend. Twin Town, please. I'm glad you know the film.
Yeah. Oh, fucking twat. Oh.
Thank you, Victoria and Brian the Kitty. Beardo, what earbuds you have? Oh, mate, I couldn't tell you. I've had them for like 2.5 years now, but they're fucking fantastic, and they were quite cheap. And then somebody asked me to find them on Amazon for them, and they're about 65 quid now, which is still relatively cheap compared to gaming headsets. Sting's been around since the 70s. I thought so. He's a bit rude though. Met him once, and he said, "Don't stand so close to me." Did you like that one? Did you like that one? I'm sick of snakes biting my ass while I'm on the loop. Is that a real thing? What does Mary like? Dick.
You all right? Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
And she ain't talking about nobody called Richard. Birthday mate. Oh wow, the older you get, you don't get much, you know. Are you pressing send before you finish your sentences? I'm getting really confused. Cringe Beardo. Tomatoes. Ah, everyone's a fucking critic. I tell a joke, everyone complains. I wish somebody well, and they fucking say I'm bullying them. You're all banned. HyperX are fantastic headsets. They're just overly expensive, aren't they? But you don't go looking for stuff with Bono. The bloke's a nightmare. I can't fucking stand the man. Singing about fucking guilt tripping me on Christmas, the bastard. Not only snakes can pop out of toilets, rats and frogs can too. I know rats can. I've never seen a frog come out of a toilet. Go Mobile, still listening. Appreciate it. Hashtag Beardo's fault. It always is. Beardo and Batrix boys go together. I am so lost. It was a funny joke. I thought so, Wayne. Thank you. Thank you, Wayne. Happens in Florida too. Boa constrictors right up the toilet. That's fucked up. That is messed up, man. I thought that was just like an urban legend. Love Derek, miss it. Do you know what? That show was shit without him. And, you know, I've got my issues with psychic mediums, but their treatment of him was fucking horrendous. We get frogs on the toilet at work in the summer. I've never seen a frog come out of a toilet, but on the edge walk into a bar. The bartender looks up and says, "Oh, not you two again." And my jokes get slated. My jokes get slated. Frogs in the dunny attract snakes. Ah, my parents have had frogs in their toilets. That's fucking wild. I didn't know that could happen. Someone send Beardo. I've got Backstreet Boys pajamas. Leave me alone. You do get snakes in the toilets. That's mad. Hey, John Torrance, how you doing? Good to see you. Beardo, play Silver Lady's favourite song, will you? What's her favourite song? No. Clay, not too bad today. Yeah, I was looking into the types of headaches you got. Obviously, Mike mentioned it this morning, wishing you well, but you weren't there. Obviously, you've seen about the colours and the tunnel vision and stuff. I looked into it. It sounds horrendous, man. I'm glad you're on the mend. What's the difference between God and Bono? God doesn't walk through the streets of Dublin thinking he's Bono. If God was real and somebody mistook him for Bono, he'd wipe us out. Just saying. Because Bono is just a massive twat. Just saying it. A massive twat. Begging us for money for Christmas for the poor kids and stuff. Fine. Where's his fucking money? Yes, you can.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Rosalie Kirkshaw. I'll be a bit like... Any snakes in there? We don't get snakes in the UK. Tell me why that is your favourite. Alright, right. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Stop! No crack sheet, boys. No crack sheet, boys, is it? No, not doing it. We had a 4-inch wolf spider. Ah, nah. No. Keep it. No, not again. Oh, you lot begged for that shit. Begged for it. Off to bleach my eyes and ears. Off you pop. Beardo, what do you see when you go down a roller coaster? I see usually fuck. But are there alligators in the sewers? Have you seen The Passenger yet? Don't bother, it sucks ass. The Passenger. Have I? I can't remember. But we do have some contact details for you for Wakefield Opera House for yourself and Richard. We'll email them over. Alright, cool. Adore me, please. Hey, we haven't done that one for a while. Roger, your wish is my command.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
We do have adders in Wales. I have never, ever seen one. I've seen slow worms, or as people call them, grass snakes. They're not. They're just big, thick worms. They're crack sheet, boys. Now, yeah, I nearly made a joke, but I stopped myself. There are alligators in the New York sewers. Fuck that. Fuck that. I beg for a Negan. Right.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
I have to remember that one next time I'm climbing off your mutt.
I didn't even know what that one was. I was looking for the Cartman one.
How would you like to suck my balls?
There's an alligator in the pond behind my home. I was chilling right... Ah, nah. That is some scary shit. Sorry, just quickly popping in because I heard Wesker from Res Evil have taken over the... Harumph at your general direction, sir. Harumph. The Bebis baby alligator in the toilet. What? Slow worms, legless lizards. They're just big fucking worms, aren't they? They're not, I don't think they're snakes. I don't think they're proper snakes. Plenty of takeaways, no adders. That's why you never go to New York. There's an actual alligator. I lived in Florida. They're always around. Oh, that's scary, man. See, alligator is like... Florida is one of the... You know, everyone says Australia, most dangerous place in the world. Everything will kill you. So will Florida. Because if the alligators and crocs don't get you, the Florida man will. And now they got Florida woman. Those people are mental. It's funny, that's 2 Deadpool movies at something related to debunkers. 2? What was the other one? I love the Deadpool movies. Have you seen Deadpool 3 yet? Is it you that still hasn't seen it? Alligators the sewers, at least worries in New York. True. Grass snakes are indeed snakes. I thought they would... See? Dumb as fuck. Didn't Florida have coke sharks? No, it was cocaine bears. The first Deadpool movie, there was a Segway brochure for haunted tours, and then the beard... Remember gators hanging out on the side of the freeway in Florida when I lived in Tampa? That's wild, man. It's like the UK. It's like, yeah, we got adders. Nobody's ever seen one, but they're there. We got slow worms, which are just really shit snakes. Sometimes the dog gets a bit nippy. Go to America and it's like the weather can kill you and everything can kill you. Go to the UK and we're like, oh, it's a bit grey, isn't it? Oh, that wind moved the tile off my roof. Oh, the recycling bag's gone. Jesus, it's hot. Wow. It's 30 degrees. And now it's fucking raining. That's our weather. Our weather is meh. The animals are meh. Now, I love animals. I love animals, all animals, except cats. I'm not much of a fan of cats. I wouldn't hurt one or anything, but I'm highly allergic, so keep them the fuck away from me. The snakes down with the lake I took you, just don't see them often, but they are there. Fitted up mat off the floor and got a 3-foot long adder hissed it. I'm glad you didn't tell me that when I was camping. I fell asleep pissed with my door open. Hey gang, I'm on break, but I just stopped by to say hi. Hi, Chris Williams. Then get caught in a tornado. Yeah. The weather everywhere is nuts, and then there's just like the UK. That's all just... But I suppose like anywhere in the world, isn't it? Like me and my mum were doing, my mother-in-law were doing the walk this morning, and then she's talking about some rough areas in South Wales, and I used to live in one of them. There were 3 areas that were notorious in the 90s. There were 2 estates in a town called Tonrevel. There was a place called Penrhys and a place called the Gurnos Estate in Merthyr. Now, the 2 housing estates were in one place. And they were rough. And then I moved to where I am now, and there's a rough area, and I'm like, that ain't rough. That ain't rough. But then you go to Cardiff, and you're like, where I grew up ain't rough. And then Londoners are like, you think that's rough? And then New Yorkers are like, you think London's rough? And then, obviously, they fucking go on to Brazil and... What do they call those, like, shanty towns on the hills in Brazil? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. We have plants, mate. Check out giant hogweed. It's like Day of the Triffids, things with chemicals that melt your flesh. Is that real? I knew one guy in Arizona got stung by a scorpion on his pecker. No way. Did you get hurricanes or typhoons? Very, very, very rare. And I think they only ever spotted out at sea. I don't know if we've had them touch down. Not that I'm aware of. Favela. That's it. Thank you. What did I watch the other day with a favela in it? It's not Alex Cross. It's Denzel played him first. And now Abdullah the Third, whatever his name is playing him. Man on Fire, John Creasy. There's a series. It's okay. Not brilliant. Then he got blown over whilst going shopping. It was a very windy tunnel where the supermarket is. The wind has picked up. I have a thunderstorm right now in England. If I die in a haunted house and come back as a ghost, am I part of the haunting or just a long-term tenant? We'll go with haunting because we paranormally based it. Oh my god, my stream's just died. No, it hasn't. It's just YouTube died. Don't bother with the back rooms. It's shite. I've heard a lot of people say it's shit. Oh, the Man on Fire movie's great. The series, it's not terrible. Blade. No, not Mahershala Ali, who's playing Blade. The guy that was in the Candyman remake. He was also Black Manta in Aquaman. He's a good actor. The part of Texas I was in, 105 yesterday, felt like it was melting. The humidity is a pain in the neck. I'd be more worried about my balls. Tom Cruise for... Trent, I will time your ass out for the rest of the stream if you mention Tom Cruise in my chat again. The guy's an ass. He's worse than Bono. Jumping around on sofas at 50 years of age. I'm in love. Fuck off, you knob. By the way, she's too young for you. I feel better now. He-Man is out this weekend. I can't wait. I have seen so many people hating on that movie and they haven't even fucking seen it. Same as those dickheads that were hating on the boys, hating on... Just hate everything. So I hate that. I hate that. It's junk. People now hating He-Man and they haven't seen it. It ain't out. There's been very limited, for... critics and stuff have seen it. And the critics haven't said it's terrible. You're welcome, Beardo. I will fuck you up. You also got... ticks that give Lyme disease. I think we got that in the UK. Nothing like Us Ones. EF2 Max. Huh? The Boys was fucking awesome. Do you know what? I can see some of the complaints aimed at The Boys. Now, all the movie posters were showing up an apocalyptic world and Homelander wiping out humans, and we didn't get any of that. They cheaped out on it. But the actual ending itself, beyond the fact that they left that out, I loved it. Homelander got what he deserved. People that were saying that Homelander wouldn't have behaved like that clearly weren't fans of the show. And they were like, why was he so weak? He was always weak, but he was superpowered. The guy was a melt, but the superpowers made him a bully. Much like some YouTubers I could name. It's not over there as scorpions in the docks on the Isle of Sheppey. They came over from Italian trade ships and set up home in the dock walls. Oh. Vermont is horrible for Lyme disease. Reviewed well. It's a Master of the Universe movie. Of course it's going to be cringer. I see what you did there. Yeah, I mean, look at the source material. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be camp. And I'm all up for it. Here's someone laughing. I feel hand grab my shoulder. Guide me. Like all bullies, a melt. True. A Dolph Lundgren cameo. They might do, because they've been doing interviews together, haven't they? When the Chicago Bears went to the Super Bowl back in '85, my dad dressed as Bigfoot and was filmed emerging from the woods with a sign saying, Go Bears. You don't wonder if an 80s He-Man is why people are shitting on it. It might be. It might, but... It's just... And I know this is really fucking weird coming from me that just shits on paranormal content. But, you know, there's good reason for it. But it just feels like we are not allowed to have nice things anymore. It's like everything is rubbish. Everything is junk. Every ending sucks. Every TV show, it starts and it's amazing, and then it finishes and it's fucking crap. And it's like, no. No. Like, I'm really, really enjoying From. I think it's fantastic. It's freaky as shit. And if you haven't seen it, there's one of the recent episodes, there's a scene with a lake and these things. And I jumped and I was like, this is creepy as fuck. This is great. It's gory, there's mystery. I absolutely love the show. So I put it on Facebook, you know, I love it. People are just like, it's fucking garbage. Garbage. Alright, calm the fuck down. Rumours he was going to be playing King Randor, but he's not. The saying is true bullies normally have tragic reasons for acting like that. No, they don't. They might have, but not all of them. Some people are just assholes, and we need to stop excusing people being assholes. Some people are just fucking horrible for no reason. The same as, he was evil because he was brought up a certain way. But a million other people were brought up the exact same way and didn't do those things. That's serial killers and what have you. Some of them are such a fucked up background. It's like no wonder they turned out like that, but not all of them. Marie Jane Gin Juice, how you doing? Thank you for the 16 months. It's not my birthday this week. Marie Jane Gin Juice. Johnny Bravo's been taken off TV today. I'm surprised it took that long with people saying it's like chauvinistic or something. You just Marie Jane Gin. Like Andrew, not proving demons is an asshole for no reason. He may have a tragic backstory. I don't know. I don't fucking care. It doesn't excuse his behaviour. The 80s He-Man animation was done using rotoscoping and it was real acted. What? No way. I wonder if She-Ra's in the He-Man film. I bet she won't be yet. They're bound to try and set it up at the end though, aren't they? But I loved He-Man. I mean, it's my first big memory of pop culture is He-Man. It was the biggest thing ever. Then it was the Turtles. No, sorry. It was He-Man, then the Thundercats, then Transformers, then the Turtles. 80s kids had it fucking amazing. My brother had the Power Rangers, and I was like, you know nothing, boy. I'm only 2 years older than him. He was Power Rangers. I had He-Man. Centurions. Point Johnny Bravo, he's not someone you're supposed to... Yeah, the guy is he's a dickhead. People just don't understand it. Dead Cold, how are you doing? Loving the fact that you're coming back with your new tales. You'll have to let me know when they're out and I'll post some links and stuff for you. Voltron, I've got Voltron Giant Funko over there. Who will play She-Ra? Anybody but Brie Larson. I played as Tonya in Mortal Kombat. Them legs destroyed. I'll tell you what I didn't enjoy. I wouldn't say it was garbage, but I was really disappointed with Mortal Kombat 2. I was. Beardo's the face of Snarf and the hair of Mumra. Snarf, Snarf. Fuck you, Justin. What are they going to make next? Banana Man. Do you know what I hope they make? Mask. I want to see Mask. Bring back Mask. As long as Megan Fox doesn't play. Do you know, I watched a horror film not so long ago with Megan Fox in, where she played like an android nanny. It was pretty good, and she was really good in it. Not just because she's half undressed for portions, but she surprised me, because I haven't seen her in anything since Terminator 2, because she wasn't very good in that. Some of Us Were Born with Horns or Acts of Kindness Speak Louder. Spot on. You like Mortal Kombat 2, but it could have been better. Do you know what? It could have been a lot better. Shao Kahn was great. Enjoyed him, but it just bounced all over the place a little bit too much. Carl Urban stole every scene he was in, fair play to him. But there was just something off, like they just shoehorned as much as they could in. And it didn't have the grit of the first. I enjoyed the first one more. And I know a lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed the first one more. My first two sons were born in the 80s. They had every figure. Are they going to make a film based on Mr. Ben? Well, the guy from The Rice. That was Mr. Ben, wasn't it? Centurions was awesome. I need some help, please. £109 is $127, right? I just bought clothes in the store. I've paid a little too much. Haley, I have no idea about conversion rates, I'm afraid. No idea. It looks about right, I'd a guess. What the hell did you buy? I'd absolutely love The Mask. Unfortunately, you can only have The Pete. Yeah, Mr. Ben from The Rice, you know, with the black bowler cap. That was Mr. Ben, wasn't it? Oh, shit, that was Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben's Rice. Yeah, there was a Mr. Ben, but he wasn't Rice. What was he? Fuck, it's gone. My Haunted Project, Caravani, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Very well, thank you. Fantastic, how you doing? Welcome in. Who's Mr. Ben, then? Who was the dude with the black bowler? Mr. Ben is a kid's TV show. Wait, what decade was that from? That was Uncle Ben. No, Uncle Ben was Spider-Man, you idiots. Too many Bens. Get over it. Speaking of Transform, mine is still in the garage. I'm gonna have to. I've got a room to put them, but I want them somewhere. Megan Fox was in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Michael Bay. I enjoyed that. I didn't mind it. I have seen her in something else then. Mr. Ben and the Flower Pot Men. That's not a thing. I remember the Flower Pot Men. Do I? Kinda. Mr. Ben was a kid's TV show. Right. Who was the Home Pride dude? Was it Home Pride? He had like a black bowler cap and a black suit, but he was just like a white face with eyes. Mr. Bean. I loved Mr. Bean. A Duke Nukem film. That would be great. Wasn't Mr. Ben to do with flour? That's what I said. Mr. Ben, 80s cartoon with a bowler hat. Uncle Ben, black guy with rice. So Mr. Ben had two jobs then. He was in cartoons and he was on like Flower or some shit. Is that a false memory? Have I got a false memory there? Of something to do with cooking and a cartoon with a black bowler hat? No, you're thinking of the Home Pride guy. I thought his name was Mr. Ben. Were you a fan of the 90s Mortal Kombat, Beardo? I was. The first one. Second one, absolutely not. It was fucking awful. I mean, they did Cyrax and Smoke. It should have been Cyrax and Sector. Home Pride Flower, he was their mascot. But I thought his name was Mr. Ben. Comic section of Andy Capp. I used to love that. They should have John Cena do the Ernest movies. Hey, they kind of look kind of similar. Apart from, one's massive. I want to put a poll in chat. Don't get me started on Aunt Bessie. Hey, she doesn't make good Yorkshire puddings, just saying. Just putting it out there. Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire puddings should be in the same place as Linda McCartney's sausages. The fucking bin. Because they shit. Just putting it out there. The Home Pride guy is called Fred. Bollocks. Right, what was I going to do? I'm only taking the piss, but... This is one of the complaints that was made against me. Answering the poll. I found it fucking hilarious. Sometimes I just sit in a vest because I'm hot. And I ain't muscular, I'm fat. Beardo's so old, he's on false memory episodes. You don't have to be old for false memories, Joe Vitale, and you should know better, sir. That's right, I'm telling you off. Completely agree, Yorkshire puddings are easy to make. Why buy them frozen? My wife makes brilliant Yorkshire puddings. And my mother-in-law. You just looked it up. Fair. Beardo sent you a pic on Messenger of Mr. Ben. Is anyone else having a problem with Facebook? That if you're on your private one, you can't get into your group. Oh, you guys probably don't have created. I can't get into my Beardo Get Scared Facebook chat. Voted yes, just because. Of course you did, Jolene. Yeah, one of the things, I didn't see it. I got sent a load of stuff that he was saying about me, which was completely untrue. Then he's like, yeah, sitting there flexing his muscles, trying to be intimidating. I was like, what muscles, you clown? I've never done it. I've done it playing like Warzone, where it's like, yes, this is your one way ticket to the gun show, pew pew. Mocking myself because I don't have muscle anymore. I've seen you flex and jest. Yeah, I've done that. For some reason, I wasn't subbed. Have you unsubbed to me, Drum Blanket? Everyone point and laugh at Drum Blanket. Don't do that. I can make Yorkie Puds shit. I can't make Yorkie... A lot of people struggle with it. My short-term memory is fucked, but it's probably all the weed. Maybe. Anita Picard, thank you for the £2. Card maneuver. Just check my Facebook and yeah, can't get into my work one. It's weird. Facebook's having a meltdown lately. The cardboard of Aunt Bessie is tastier than the Yorkshire puddings. Beardo does Die Hard with a hindrance. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be getting out of that fucking A event, would I? You flexed just now. The only muscles Beardo has is the shellfish. I got a little bit somewhere. Talking about cartoons before. Do you remember Danger Man? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I have to change my vote. You can't change it. You don't have Facebook. Everyone posts lies on it. I don't. I just get in trouble on there like I do on YouTube now. 30% of you said that I flex. 30% of you were assholes. You'll clip that now. My ex was a Yorkshire man. He made great Yorkshire puddings. You wouldn't get in. True. True. Can't wait for the new Avengers film. Did Tony Stark really die? Yes. Yes, he did. Doctor Doom has just got a similar face to Iron Man's. This is a really stupid question, but did you dye your hair? Because when you turned your head, it looked like it was... No. I'm trying to get the black out of it. So there's a bit of red there, and there's white there, there's yellow there, because I didn't listen to anyone. I knew better, and I fucked up. Captain Cave, I loved Captain Caveman. 30% just saw the optimistic side of life. No, 30% Took the piss out of me. Facebook can be great. Beardo's page is great. I'm not an asshole. I hit the wrong button. Fair play, Jennifer Taylor. You're not an asshole today. Join Beardo's Facebook page. Thank you, Jolene. There you go. If you are interested in the Facebook page, it's now pinned to the top. I have a problem with Facebook. It sucks. I've noticed less drama on Facebook, but I just take the piss over there anyway. Beardo, glad to catch you again. Avery, how you doing? Beardo has Dennis Rodman here. Nearly. What are the chances of Beardo getting spaghetti locks? Don't put any more bleach over that or you'll be shaving it off. It's getting to that point, Lula. It's getting to that point. Mrs. Geek's going to sort it for me tomorrow. What colour hair are you going to be sporting a Paramede? At this point, Dan, who the fuck knows? Couldn't tell you. If I shave my beard off, I'm scared what's under here. Mrs. Geek had a memory come up on Facebook like 3 days ago. The last time I shaved was 10 years ago. Well, I was completely clean shaven. It was fucking horrendous. Wacky Reese's, loved Wacky Reese's. Avery, thank you. Or Avery's YouTube, thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Mrs. Geek is too kind. I'd let you sit there like a clown. I think it's because she doesn't want to walk around with me looking like I do right now. Skay will fix it. I'm not a hairdresser, but I've bleached my own hair multiple times. She knows what she's doing. Please don't ever shave again. True. Stop the pigeon. Let's go. Beardo trying to look like a... No, I'm trying to get as much colour out of my hair so I can try to dye it back to my... Rude. Have I missed you getting the guns out? Oh, go on, Jenny. You just come in and start fucking... Hey, Jenny! Jenny!
Piss off, Ghost!
Oh, fucking twat.
The first one was a wrong button. Beardo would make fun of you if I see you without a beard. There's no way am I taking the beard off. You have that emo Colby wig, don't you? It's either down there in the garage. Guffalot Waffles, thank you for the £5. Shave my beard off and everyone said I look older. Oh dear. I genuinely don't know what I'd look like with a beard now, because obviously I've aged a decade. My face shape has changed, because I was fat back then as well. But not as fat. Less fat than I am now, I hope. Beardo, Mrs. Geek is used to what you look like. Yeah, but when your wife walks in and goes, oh my god, you know you fucked up. I had to bleach my hair to dye the ends blue. Hot water, Head and Shoulders will strip your dye. I use Head and Shoulders anyway, it doesn't strip my dye. You can hide the hair under a Colby wig, problem solved. True. Shave mine off and I look the same. Mike, you have a 5 o'clock shadow, not a beard. It's a true fact. The beard provides the perpetual source of power, only topped by the neck beard, which is godlike. Whoa, now. No neck beard, all right? Despite looking like an armpit with eyes, I do shape and, you know, keep the neck clean and stuff. I'm not a complete slob. Glasgow Ghost sent us for $4.99. Sent you a message, Mr. Ben and the Home Pride guy. They are two different people. No, they're not. One's just coloured in. Ah, there's one. There's the other one. It's the same dude, just somebody drew better later on in life and put a tie on him. Bullshit. Same guy. I was right. It would go from Beardo Get Scared to Oh Get Scared. Yeah, we've joked about that. We'd call it Shaved Oh Get Scared. Just shave it off, mate, and join me and Paul in the Baldy Club. Absolutely not. I look ridiculous with a bald head. Used to watch Dr. Snuggles as a kid. Douglas, I don't know who any of that is. Mullet is the hair. Our son walked in with a mullet the other day. And I'm just like, I've never been so fucking disappointed in you. What the fuck have you done to your head? And I'm like, I have some crazy fucking haircuts and hair dyes and a mullet on purpose. Like, did you fall asleep in a house party, drunk? He's like, nah, that's funny though, innit? No. No, no, no. Mullets were never cool. Ever. Pat Sharp looked like a fucking idiot. It's called Gravy. Beardo, you give me such a laugh watching you. I felt a little blue lately. Cheers. You're very welcome, Gillian. Mustachio gets shaky. Dr. Snuggles and his pogo stick. What? Don't discriminate. Mullets are people too. No, they're not. They're idiots. His son Pat Sharp. My son's not Pat Sharp. Pat Sharp's old enough to be my dad. Beardo looks like pupils. How long have we got left? Trent, see you Sunday. Everyone say goodbye to Trent. Mullets are coming back. Kids are high as fuck. His hair was down to his waist last week. I know. Long hair. He looks like beard meets food, but younger and skinnier. And then he walked in there with a fucking mullet. I couldn't believe it. You have a Pat Sharp autograph. How long did it take him to grow it that long? He's always had long hair. Last time he cut it off, he was like 13. But before that, he had long hair. Beardo, you should dress like Mr. Garrison. There's nothing wrong with having a bald head. It's better than a bald neck. I keep my neck clean, thank you. Thank you. Only if you're in Def Leppard. What? What? I don't get that. What did that say then about... Has your beard ever detected paranormal activity before your equipment? No. It hasn't. That's dedication. Dedication to the fucking mullet. Him and his mate, they've both got mullets now. They think it's hilarious. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Can we get a lift? You're not getting in my car looking like that. I stepped in cow shit once. I cut my foot. The pat was shut. Mike! Oh my God. The doll can talk like, yeah. But this one's got a button, not a speaker.
Now that's the work of a true homicidal genius.
Goes with my Chucky bag there. My beard's not haunted, no. What's this for Brian, Tom? Ooh? Your beard has a white smile. I know. And a patch there. And a big patch there. I'm just going to let everything go grey. Crow's back. I bet he's been here the entire time. With his charm that he still blames me for. Or me and Fantastic. Fuck all to do with us. He just randomly made it up. Just for more, if a ghost gets tangled in your beard, does that count as captured evidence? Yeah. Can your beard use a spirit level? I know how to use a spirit level, alright? I was tired. Doll's hair colour is the same colour as yours, Beardo. True. Hey, Caravan, are you still in here? The mullet, like Joe Elliott. Oh, they looked shit then as well. Beardo, going to be perfect for Christmas to play Santa. I don't think it's going to grow out that much by then. Does your beard give you psychic abilities? No. No. The aim of the beard was I was going to grow it long enough to breed into my pubes and then play it like a harp. Looks like he used a spirit level to dye his hair. Fuck off, Ginge. Damn, Beardo, you're a punching bag. Today? Every goddamn day. I don't care. It's fun because I can give it back. If Ghost gets caught in his beard, he's just Oh. If Ghost pulls your beard at 3 a.m., is it paranormal activity or jealousy? Jealousy! I tried to punch a ghost once. It missed. Missed? That's funny when it's written down. If a ghost pulls your beard at 3 a.m. I was only wondering if Caravan was in here, just to see how the hotel is doing. I haven't looked for ages. I want to know what it's like there now. Because I know they were on about taking all of the doodles off the walls and stuff. I wonder if they've gone there yet. I've been here, and now people say hi. Hello, stay tuned. How are you doing? What time do you call this? Ginge, right, you're banned. Ban yourself, right? Oh, shit, yeah. Well, I'm only half ginger. I've seen your ginger beard and your weird blonde hair. The beard is a ghost catching net. Well, it's fucking not working. Can't find them anyway. Longest hair on the human body is the arse. When you pull it, it makes your eyes water. I like that. That's good. See, somebody's funny in you. Fucking hell, Justin's still in here. Quarter an hour before we end. Normally, he comes in, takes the adulation, and then fucks off. Justin, I appreciate you tuning in on your birthday. I really do. And if you guys haven't wished Justin a happy birthday, could you please do it? Mike, now going to moan about you upsetting him, Beardo, like he hasn't got enough fun to moan about each live. Mike's moans are legendary. He's hilarious. We put Mike's video on earlier. Right? And I texted him, like, Mike, for fuck's sake, 44-minute video. And he went, don't watch it, it's shit. So we put it on, and we were just rolling laughing just because of just the sarcastic tone of him. Like today, welcome back, guys. Today we're looking into a psychic medium. Yeah. And then the more he describes what he's looking at, the more you're just laughing at him. It's great. Just chilling. Is the hotel looking back to how it was before, or was that not started yet? I'm not trying to catch out or anything. Just, I'm interested. I'm interested in the change there. Because I've seen the other party's content, and he's shocked me, to be fair. I'm not trying to stir anything up. I'm just interested in both sides. And the other place with the fucking knocking on the table. I've got to get there and work out how they're doing that. I mean, how the ghost is doing it. Although friends of mine have been there and they can't work it out. She was a medium and I was a large, which is why we never wore each other's clothes. Mrs. Geek is a small, I'm an extra large. I wore her clothes just to do lunges in her pajamas to piss her off. It was funny. He creases me with his reaction. He's so dry with it, though. He's so dry until something really annoys him, and then he goes, oh my fucking God. We need to book that place, mate. The one with the table knocking, yeah. I've got to work out what's going on there. It's frying me, because you spoke to the same guys I have. And before they went, I gave them a load of things to try. And they messaged me back like, nah, I've got to work, I got to go. That can't be real. That can't be real. Otherwise, they have proved the paranormal exists. It can't be real. It's doing good. Strip back some of the stuff. Still a work in progress. Tomorrow, some additional cameras are going in, including the control room and the bar area in the middle floor. Nice. Genuinely, I hope it goes better. I hope it goes well, because I've said this before. I've had arguments with a few people. Not yourself. You've always been cool with me. And Harry's always been really cool with me. So yeah, I'm interested. I tune in now and again to just Shorty puts the cameras on where there's nobody there. You're just looking at the hotel as it is. Now and again, I have a sneaky peek to see if something pops up. You know, what mic is that using? Beardo sounds good. Is it good for background noise reduction? This is the Shure SM7B. It is very expensive, and out of the box, it doesn't sound that great. You've got to buy an amplifier for it, and then you've got to buy put filters in on your recording software. But once you do, it sounds really good. And then it's great for reducing background noise. Like, even when my air conditioning's on, you can hear it. But honestly, over there, I've got a microphone that is a fraction of the cost. It's called the Ampligain. Ampligain AM8 by Fifine. And it's fucking incredible for the price. Noise reduction, everything built into it. Absolutely fantastic. If you go to my second channel, there's actually a review of that microphone because they sent it out with the mixing desk. For the cost of just this amplifier, the mixer and the microphone. You can get the full setup for the cost of just my amplifier here. But obviously this is going to last longer, I hope. I really hope, because this was expensive. But, you know, when you do this, it's not real, mate. They're pushing the table, making a crack. Yeah, but I've got to go there for myself. Because if we went there and we're the only people that never got cracking on that table, it's absolutely bollocks. I love my SM7B. You're right, it's fucking expensive. It is. I've done just for myself some stuff with vocals on you. And it's so fucking good for it. My mic is a piece of history. Marantz. I've never even heard of that. So lame. Need a not haunted shirt with a not haunted jumper. True. Can we have a wanker, please? Yeah, he's in the Netherlands right now.
Wankers.
Beardo, do you still have the webcam that follows you? Yeah, it's there. I'm using it on the second setup, but I'm trying to not use the second setup for anything other than running streams now. So I'm probably going to take it off there and put it on the rail over there. I've got a rail on the back of my desk now with the cameras and lights on. So I'll probably move it over here and then use both of them. Because they're great cameras, to be fair, for the price. Peter, yeah. Oh, I became an uncle again. My brother and his Mr. Baby SD. Hey, let's go, Lycan. Congratulations. Congratulations. Chat, do your thing. Is Proven Demon still after you? Not since this morning. I haven't said fuck all for 2 days, but not since this morning. He's still shouting. Go and watch G-Carts. I'm going to send everyone over to G-Carts after this, actually, because he's got a fantastic take on it. LMM, heck no, that is blasphemy. I'm not sure whether they'd even let us book it, because we'll definitely catch them out. Well, here's the test, right? We'll try and book... I can't... It's a lodge of some sort, isn't it? Like an old... What's the handshake lot? You know the ones. Responsible for Jack the Ripper in a film. See if we can book that. And we'll see if we can book My Haunted Hotel as well. I know My Haunted Hotel will let us in, because the guys have been sound with me. See if we can do both of them. Because it'd be if they tell us no, that'll be really fucking interesting. And if the table don't knock, it'll be really fucking interesting. Masons, that's it. Yeah, it's a Masons Lodge. Yeah, I'd like to do both now that... Masonic Lodge, thank you. I'd like to do both now that the drama and stuff and all the nonsense is over. Because everyone's behaving. Nobody's taking shots at each other. It'd be cool. Maybe we would be welcome to both. Maybe we wouldn't. I don't think the hotel would have a problem. Ledoc Sportif, thank you for the €6. Andrew ain't well. There's a lot of people with a lot of illnesses. He's claimed that there's no mental illness there. That's his claim, not mine. Self-diagnosis is no diagnosis, really, is it? But still, I know plenty of people that are unwell. I know plenty of people with mental health issues. I know plenty of people with depression and bipolar and all sorts. They don't behave like animals. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not a spirit. Not a spirit who? Not a spirit here, you muppet. Fair enough. Watford Billy with the 33 months. How are you doing, Watford? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be reacting and debunking tonight. That haven't happened to me. Maybe I'll do an extra stream. I don't act like that and I struggle. It's no excuse. It's not. It's really not. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, why it's going on there, why he inserted himself. Because that's the bit that he inserted himself into something that was nothing to do with him. And now he's crying, being a victim, claiming he's being bullied. It's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous behaviour. I wasn't going to talk about it, but it was silly of me to assume we couldn't. But I'm not fucking hiding from him. I'm just done making videos on him because he's just going to use it to fucking scrounge. Got a tattoo appointment. Ooh, what are you getting? Crazy Ants, how you doing? Weren't you just in on your real one? Or is that Alison? I'm so confused. That's Alison, right? The more I see of you, the more I'm impressed with how you deal with stuff and drama. Appreciate it, Nicky. Some people are pissed at me because I talk about it, but, you know, I am what I am. I'll tell you what I have noticed, though, is a lot of his fans apologising to me. Not because of anything I've said, but because of what he said. And then they're coming back and like, all right, you've got a point. I've had one woman today say I've spent 2 years really disliking you, but I've never watched your content. And now I've caught up on everything. I'm done with him. I'm not making it up. It's in the comments for the video. Go check it out for yourself. Passing a new movie is supposed to be so scary. It's not. A few people have said that. But I'm going to 100% going to watch Obsession. I like the guys that are making it. Milk and Cereal. That's what I was trying to get at earlier. I am now. Thank you, Alison. You confused the shite out of me then. Beto, I'm going to have to leave. Take it. I'll be ending in about 5 minutes anyway. So have yourself a good night, Joanne Morgan. I appreciate you. Hey, anyone else notice the caravan left after I said about visiting the hotel? I'm on to you, Dan. He did say he was cooking, didn't he? But I'm gonna have to. I just read that. Continuing my other sleeve, kind of like comic book badass chick that kills plant zombies. Hey, the end of Oak Street, that new dinosaur movie. Yeah. I can't remember who's talking about that. Right, there we go. It's been refreshing. It's a work in progress. We're on the right path, and 100% you guys are always welcome. There we go. I do wonder how we'll be received on the other location. I don't think you guys ever fell out. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to go to locations with, you know, reportedly haunted. Because I've been to that hotel twice. I think there may be something to that building itself. That building is so fucking old. And there were so many claims way before it was the project and all of that sort of stuff. It's just a shame we went the way it did with me and personal arguments with, you know, other guys. All of that's been put to bed with all of us. I just want to get back to investigating places without drama, you know. I'll keep the drama for shouting at fakers. Rebecca Keynes, how you doing? I genuinely appreciate this community. I'm new, honestly, and I used to believe some of the channels you covered, but it's just refreshing to hear your takes on how mature your community is. Mature? They've mocked me for 2 fucking hours! I know what you mean. We have a laugh on the lives, but yeah, this community's fantastic. So supportive of people. We help small creators. We help smaller creators through the ranks. We defend people. We promote decent locations like, you know, the Priest Cottage. I'll sing the praises of that place because they're really, really nice people and good at what they're doing. Derby Jail is another one that I'll sing the praises of. So yeah, and I think it's great that locations, I mean, I've had locations, I can't say exactly what, but I've had people that run locations ring me this week asking me for my advice on certain things that have happened there. Not in regards to paranormal, with bullshit. And I was like, well, either give it to me and I'll expose, or just ban them from there. Mental health issues are not going to therapy can be eye-opening. Yep. I've never gone to therapy, but I wouldn't say that going to therapy is a sign of weakness or any of that nonsense. That shit is fucking decades out of date. Go and get your help. I'm still here. I was yanking your chain a bit, to be fair. Beardo loves testing toilets. Oh, I don't. Wrong group. Mature, wrong group. True. Thank you for the kind words, everybody. You're very, very welcome. You really liked it? Yeah, I want to watch it. And y'all have just ripping me to fucking shreds. And people are like, you're so mature. I just said y'all, didn't I? Did I just say y'all? I think I did. Crow! If you're still here, that's your fault. Idiot. Right, I'm going. Nope, that's broke. Oh, fuck me. I was shouting at Crow, and I've typed in Crow Judas instead of J-Carts. Dan, obviously, I've got you on Facebook, I think, haven't I? We've messaged each other on Facebook. Yeah, I'll drop you a line about me and Mike coming to the hotel. To be fair, I'd love to get your take on some of the data I've collected. Reach out, man. I said in a video that I did on the hotel when it changed and all of that stuff. If you guys ever got any questions, reach out to me. Shorty can get hold of me anytime he wants privately. Because I think you know that I've known Shorty for years. But yeah, you or Shorty, feel free. Feel free to reach out. What did I run over? No, I just knocked something off. And it's gone under there somewhere. Great stream. I appreciate it. Right, guys, if you can, last on the board, Dan the Go. Got the hat trick. Let's go, Dan. Right, guys, I'm going to pin a message to the top of the chat for J-Cart's art. He's covering the recent drama with myself. And to be fair, he saved me a shit ton of work because everything he says is true. Everything he says, I agree with. It's what the community have been saying. And it's unlike J-Cart to be that strong on his opinions or something. Normally, I don't mean this disrespectfully, J-Cart is a fence sitter. I don't mean that negatively. He tries to see both sides of everything, but in this one, he goes off a little for J-Carts, and it's refreshing. And he's on my side. That's me flexing to terrify people. So do please have a good rest of your evening. Check out that video from J-Cart. Share it about and stuff. Help him get his word out, because that guy has defended me to the hilt for like the 3rd time this year. He's a good lad. Please go check that out. And I had a happy childhood. My dad used to put me in tyres and roll me downhill. Those were the good years. That one was good. Sorry. Beardo out. I'm a you now.
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a rock. Can I get a rock? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a beer. Don't let memories lie with those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a rock?
'Cause you can and boom. Oh. Look me in my eye. Look me in my eye, motherfucker.